Hi guys, thanks for checking the video out. Buzzworld challenge time. Got Jimbo Jet Golf here.
Buongiorno.
James Pickard. We are at Crediton Golf Club. As you can probably hear, there's a little bit of wind about, but a beautiful day. Course is great condition. Playing a little firm. We've had some nice weather in the UK.
We have,
Don't know.
kind of characteristic.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the course is playing good, but you have to think your way around. We're going to do 6 holes. Have to hit a high, a low, a draw, and a fade. We're starting. So James, what have you got?
I've got my 50.
So 50.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and hit the middle of the green.
Hit the middle of the green.
I'm going to try.
You don't sound overly confident.
Oh, it's windy, isn't it?
It's windy, it is. This green's like a bowl, isn't it? Like, no.
It is. It's an upturned one.
Oh yeah, so like the opposite of a bowl.
Yeah.
A bowl that's upside down.
Yeah.
So that's what this green's like.
An upside down saucer.
Ball could fall off the edge is what I'm trying to say. Oh, that's a good flight.
Needs to sit.
Oh, even that's, I'm not sure if the camera picked that up, but it's rolled off the edge.
Just
It's
stuck.
onto the fringe.
It's alright.
That's okay. I will hit my 50. I was tempted to hit like a smoother wedge, but seeing that one.
Yeah, it's pitched up far enough. Yeah, it's just turned it over a little.
Just the stop one into the middle, I think.
Exactly the same place as mine.
Kind of identical.
Yeah. It's hard to get it right enough.
It's a good shot, as in the sense I aimed in the middle. If I had got greedy and aimed at that pin, that would now be in the bunker. So
it's fine.
It's fine. Let's get on the green.
Okay, up on the green. Steve just kind of short left side of the green. I'm pin high left. 2 pretty decent shots in here, really.
It's what, at the yardage you think, oh, I should be giving myself a better chance, but I'm always happy to hit this one.
Yeah, it's a tough little hole, this.
Like mine looked fairly safe, as is yours, but it only takes a hard bounce and
yeah,
you then get like a tricky little chip.
Ooh. I'll be generous to start with, Steve.
That is kind of you.
Remember that.
Yeah, and this green, although it has lots of slopes off of the edge, it's fairly flat. Imagine James has possibly got a fraction off the left.
Yeah, just a little.
But it's fairly straight, fairly up. Greens are rolling nicely, and they're not that quick. And I mean that as a positive with this putt, because it doesn't really have to worry about running this by. Really think about making it. Really think about making it. Oh, and he did think about making it. I better give that one.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Beautiful, we're off and running.
All square.
All square, bye. So hole number 2, the 8th at Crediton. Green is over here. Oh, here we go. Why explain it vaguely when I can just zap on this beautiful thing here? So you can see a big dog leg to the right. What's James doing?
Take a bit of the corner and hit a cut.
Yeah, I'm kind of using this as an opportunity to use my cut.
Yeah.
Into the wind as well. You can get ultra aggressive and almost get it on the green.
Into wind.
I've tried a few times and I've never got it anywhere near where you'd want it to be.
No matter how far right I always think it is, it always ends up left. I'm just going to go over this tree with a cut.
So that's cutting. Is that good?
I think that's perfect.
Imagine it's very good. I always feel like you can't cut it enough.
Yeah, I quite like that.
So I'm using me cut. Using me cut.
Using the cut as well.
Level par, loving life.
Level par 3-1.
Is he even a pro? God, I've been taking some abuse. Ugh. You lose 6 balls. Wanted a whack driver.
Whack it now.
This is probably not the best time to make that comment.
That started a lot further left than mine. It's cutting. It's going to be left side, isn't it?
Loads of cut there. Yeah, there's no way you can get it on the green, so there was no point of really risking like losing it right into the water.
Yeah.
Yours was great. Yours showed class and confidence.
Mate. Thanks.
Mine showed the ability to turn the ball 100 yards, but start it 200 yards away from the trouble. Some would call that sensible. Others, they call me another word. They call me a pussy.
They'd never call you that, Steve.
Called me a pro before, so you could call me anything. It's believable.
Right, and Steve's ball, it has just hugged the left side. It's just under a tree, but it's okay.
I've whacked that.
Yeah.
Been quite fortunate. There's a crossfield branch.
Yeah, another one just there. Perfect.
Right in the way. Annoying. 128.
That branch is irrelevant, really, then, isn't it? Because you want to go lower that. Cool, it is windy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's picked up. I'm going to go...
Little 9?
I'm going to go low 9.
Yeah.
I'm going to call my low 1. I will try and draw it a little bit.
Oh, are you calling the draw as well?
No, you can't do both, but it will be my low 1, but it will have a touch of that as well.
Yeah, it's good play.
Almost, and it will land short and try and just skip it up. This has got loads of tiers, isn't it, this green?
Yeah.
That's draw.
Okay, just off the right side of the green.
Kind of didn't get the draw, so it didn't come out as far as I wanted, but definitely low.
Yeah, I'll give you the low.
Of course you bloody will, it was low.
Alright pal, chill out.
Right about that?
Not with your temperament, no thanks.
Alright.
Fiery git.
Don't paint me as the villain.
Well, with that cackle, you definitely are the villain.
You're the villain because you've hit it too far up here. You got birdie chance.
Yes.
Everybody knows the villain wins at the beginning of the film. James, that's a really good drive.
Thank you, Stephen.
Because if you look back, the tee's over there somewhere. So we had the same amount of curvature, but you were very brave and really started it, hogged the trees. Really, really good shot.
Cheers.
Nasty pin though.
It's not a nice one.
Pin is right on a tier.
Actually I've got a 56, I'm playing a low one.
Yeah. Like one bounce it.
Well, I think it's going to bounce more than that. It's quite firm.
Oh, okay. So
that's kind of the attempted
yeah,
shot.
so like land it more in the bowl bit so it's a bit flatter. Good thinking. Good thinking, Batman. So that's the flight he was going for. Now let's see what happens. It's a very good shot. Very, very good.
Thank you.
I like that. Well thought out.
Thanks.
You villain, you.
Turned on. Steve prowling the green. Oh, he's giving me that. I wanted to knock it.
Great shot. That was kind of right strategy, which made it look a lot easier than it was.
Thank you. I wanted to knock it in though.
Put it back if you want. You can give me this and then you can do what you want.
Yeah, you're right, mate. You're alright.
This one I have to land it on there, really.
Yeah, it's kind of a lowish 60 maybe.
Yeah. It's just there's a...
Yeah.
You never really want to land on a mound like that because it might hop forward and it might stop. There's like a little lighter bit, like just short.
Yeah.
So I should get a consistent bounce off of that.
You just got to land it on it.
Yeah, just got to do what you did. You thought yours out. Imagine if I hold this.
Oh, I'd love it. I hope you do.
Cheers, pal. If someone believes in you, it does make these shots easier.
It's a good shot, but it's just
so wide.
Yeah, it was just wide.
I was trying to maybe aim 2 feet to the right. Hit the hard bit then.
Yeah, you just got a putt now.
It's got all the putt.
Mm.
You've already made.
Okay, so up on the green now, Steve's got this kind of like Ian Woosnam, really, a nasty little 4-footer. I can't see you missing this one, Steve, to be honest.
Just a little bit of break on it. It is right on the crest of this. Not that I'm arguing.
I'd love to give it to you.
That sounded like an argument then, didn't it?
Yeah, well made.
You see, it was
it did drop, but it was a good putt. Nice stroke.
I don't know why I argued then. I could miss it. I could. Prove you wrong. So, the third hole. So the 9th hole at Crediton. And this one's only 307, but it slopes severely and the green is tiny. I like the guys out here, so I'm not going for it because I think hitting their clubhouse would be disrespectful.
I agree.
So I've got iron out.
Well, I've got 1 iron, but I still think that's enough to almost get
I think
there.
1 iron you could chase it there.
Yeah.
I don't think my hybrid chases enough to try.
We'll see.
But I think, yeah, you could chase this one, maybe not onto the green, but certainly onto the flat, sort of 10-15 yards short. So that's a great strike. Needs to bounce straight.
Too far left. It would have been enough club up high, I think.
Yeah.
Greenside trap.
Yeah, so depending where the pin... Really tiny green, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is small.
Unlike that one, it's very flat,
yeah,
but it's got massive drop-off. So I've just got my UT, my 4-iron replacement. Tell you what have I used? Low and cut.
Yeah.
I might just use my high.
Why not?
Just to go, well, sonadoo. So I'm going to hit a nice high one. And then I'm just left with the draw.
There you go, it's a good strike. High enough.
In line. Mine being 40. That could be tricky there.
Yeah.
See the little flicky one. It's not the end of the world.
It's fine.
But I've used 3 of my shots.
Yep.
God, I'm loving getting rid of them. I'm a changed man. I'm usually the idiot that's got 3 to do on the last hole and it's a par 3.
Right, got Steve's ball just off the fairway. How far have you got?
I've got 55 yards. This is nasty.
Yeah, it's not an easy shot. Downwind, over a hump, green's not overly holding.
Again, if it was into the wind, this shot is 100 times easier.
Yeah. You got to get this up and down quickly.
You got it, brother. The face open.
That needs to sit. I think it's alright.
I lost the direction on the slope, but the actual contact was great and I think it landed soft. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Even if you do say so yourself.
I would take that. Just because I'm taller than you, you can't see yet, so can't have people waiting around, can I?
That's a good shot.
Oh. So you see I'm pin eye, pretty pleased with that. James. Here in one, remember, but
It's another one of these bunker shots, isn't it?
it is. The lie's not too bad though, is it?
No, the lie's fine.
It's just a shame if, for a man that wasn't tight in the hips,
Yeah.
they would be happy. Then you don't wear the tight chinos. It's not the hardest of shots, but obviously very easy to thin. Oh, that's a great contact. Got a little too much of it. Oh,
Too bad.
you did the hard bit, didn't you? You got the contact. It's hard to be delicate though when it is as far below as it was. All in all, you take that. Slightly outside of mine.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying. It'd annoy you more when I slot this putt.
Oh, he slots putts for fun. So we've made it to the green. James slidey downhill. It's going to come off the left, and the wind is going to push it even further to the right. So this is tricky to keep it high enough, I would imagine. Quite easy to miss this one low. But James has been looking good with the putter. My one is easier of putts, I think. Oh, that's fine. So just hard to get it up there tight enough. Good par though.
Thanks.
1 under.
Disappointing to make a par from that close to the green, but
Yeah, it is. Especially when I roll this one in.
it'll be nice to go back to all square.
Finally a challenge.
About time. You're looking kind of right edge.
Yeah, I think it's maybe even a fraction outside.
Ooh. The other right, mate.
Pardon?
The other right.
Right.
I know. Take it away.
Well, that's the end of that part.
Yes, great.
We'll have a little argument because there is a slight walk to the next. But when the other part joins, we'll be friends again, smiling, relaxing.
No, you won't.
I'll still be 1 down.
You're not 1 down. You're 1 shot behind.
I'm 1 shot behind because we're playing stroke play.
Correct.
Correct.
Thanks, Stephen.
Very well remembered.